How are we doing, guys? Welcome back to World Rally Sport number 1. How are we all doing on this Wednesday? Not at home, as you can see. I'm away at the moment. Still going to do a video for you right here. Wrestling news. Bit of chat as well. Odyssey Jones, he gets released by WWE. NXT. Rosemary appears. Lyra Valkyria returns to NXT. Giulia shows up and challenges Roxanne Perez. And Chelsea Green shows up as well. It's all going on down there in NXT. Asuka signs a new deal. We've got All In actual ticket sale numbers, less than what Tony Khan said. SmackDown review, AEW Dynamite preview, Jamie Hayter's injury, what she said about her injury, and Adam Copeland update as well. It's all going on this Wednesday. Hope you're all okay, guys. Sit back and enjoy wrestling news. Loads to go over today. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you like my content. Let's get started with Odyssey Jones then. On the thumbnail there, everybody talking about it. Well, I've got the news. I saw the news that had been released from Brian Alvarez, Wrestling Observer. Fightful, they said this. Odyssey Jones has been released due to domestic violence allegations. Allegations, just to be clear. So that's the reason he got released. So that's awful. Was with the New Day, of course, and then disappeared. Taken off the roster page. And now we know, been released by WWE. So, bit of news there. Odyssey Jones, no longer with WWE. Right, just to be clear, domestic violence allegations. Not been arrested, just allegations. Just to be clear there. Right, let's about NXT last night. Rosemary, TNA's Rosemary, looking all spooky and scary. She appeared and had a match versus Tatum Paxley. She lost again. I don't really agree with that. She lost to Kalani Jordan and now Tatum Paxley as well. Anyway, they beat up her and Wendy Chu in the corner. They beat up Tatum Paxley. Who returned? Lyra Valkyria. Of course, on Raw, she returned and for the save and helped Tatum Paxley. So, good stuff going on there. Lyra Valkyria, do you like her? Right, Chelsea Green, she showed up on NXT as well. She wanted to challenge Roxanne Perez for the title. She came down there. Giulia came out. Oh, yes. Punched her. So, see ya, Chelsea. That's Giulia came down, got in the ring, and says, CW. So, basically, what it is, when he moved to CW Network, I think it's called. Yeah, looks like a title shot there. Giulia versus Roxanne Perez. That is going to be fucking awesome. Don't forget, Stephanie Vacour. She's going to come in as well. Dave Meltzer, not sure it's true. Never know Meltzer. He said she's having visa problems at the moment. Hopefully she can get that sorted. And there we go. Right, let's talk about Asuka. I heard this on the Don Tony podcast. Don Tony, Kev Castle podcast. Asuka signs a new WWE deal. Good stuff. Of course, she's out at the moment, injured. But a new deal, so that's cool. So we've had Nikki Cross. She signed a new deal. Asuka. Yeah. Randy Orton as well, just to let you know. He signed a new deal. So quite a few WWE wrestlers signing new deals. Oh yeah, Humberto Carrillo, Angel Garza, they've signed new deals as well. Loads of people. So good stuff there for Asuka. She's great, isn't she? Right, Brandon Thurston with this news. This is about AEW All In, WrestleNomics, Brandon Thurston. He checked with Brent Council in London, the turnstile count. Well, it's a bit less than what Tony Khan said, 51,000. And WrestleTix, I think they said that. Right, here's the number. 46,476. Still a lot, still great, but it isn't quite 51,000 there. 46,476, just to let you know, if you're wondering about All In, ticket sales there. That's how much they actually sold. Okay, SmackDown on Friday. 2 million people watched it in Berlin, Germany, live there. So there was a couple of spoilers before, and that's why maybe it's a bit down. Usually 2.3, 2.4, so maybe that's why there. Good stuff on SmackDown there. Right, we'll do that last. An AEW Dynamite preview. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's Dynamite, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Right, Jamie Hayter chat, Adam Copeland chat, then we'll do Dynamite. Jamie Hayter. This is going from Wrestle Purists. AEW Close Up. This is what she says. Quote, I completely herniated 2 discs in my back. I wasn't even aware of the injury until it was really bad, until I couldn't walk. End quote. Wow, glad she's back. That is awful, isn't it? Jamie Hayter, herniated 2 discs. That sounds awful. Glad she's back. I do like Jamie Hayter. So a little bit of news there. Why she was out for a year or 2. Oh, wow, such a long time. There we go. So obviously bolsters the women roster going on there in AEW. Right, WrestlingNews.co. They said this. Adam Copeland chatted to Stephen Mulhausen, Sports Illustrated. He said this on his recovery from a broken leg. Quote, I don't know what the time frame is. I don't know any of that. I know that I can walk, get in the ring, and move around a little bit. But I still feel the deficiency. End quote. Okay, so he's getting there. Adam Copeland's getting there. Of course, I mentioned on my last video, was a picture of him, Darby Allin, FTR, and Steve Borden, Sting's son, at a wrestling ring. So maybe he's training or seeing how he feels. Good stuff. I'm sure it maybe be end of the year when Adam Copeland returns AEW. Don't forget, he jumped off the cage, broke his leg, of course, there. That's so awful. Speed recovery, Adam Copeland. Right, let's chat about Dynamite. Tonight, we've got two title matches, okay? Continental title, Kyle Fletcher versus the champion, Okada. Right, awesome. Okada's winning that one. Right. And then we've got first title defense for Mariah May, AEW Women's title. Nyla Rose versus Mariah May. Mariah May's easily winning that one. No offense, Nyla Rose, who's great. So there we go. There's the news. Bit of a AEW Dynamite preview as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button if you're new. That'll be awesome. Thanks for watching then. See you on the next one, guys.